Alright, onward to the next order of business is to set up some panels by this horse shelter. Today we are taking Breeze to a small community, which is a halfway meeting point for us and her buyer. And so it's kind of a day of very mixed feelings. She just got trimmed this morning, so she's all good on that front. So while we're there, we're stopping by a dairy and we are picking up a bottle calf. So that's going to be another adventure on the farm. So we're going to set up this spot right in here. So we're going to get this bedded down with some straw. I'm going to wrap these panels around it so that the horses leave baby alone. And the kids don't know about it yet. So I think when I come back home and I have a bottle calf in the back, they're going to be pretty excited. Hey, you goose. So I want him away from the goats. I'm going to be careful about just like transmitting feces back and forth. So I want him kind of on his own just while the babies are here, out of an utmost safety for like health concerns. This calf is coming from a dairy that used to do their herd health testing for yonis and all of that. But they've been just a closed herd, nobody in, no new ones coming into their herd for about the last 5 years, so they say. Now, I would feel better if they had up-to-date health testing, but the reality of it is that you're never going to find that. Don't knock my camera over. Dottie, I see you thinking about it. The reality of it is that you're not going to find that in this area. And so, excuse me. Hey, that's not an itching post. Raven's trying to itch her face on my tripod. You're not going to find that. And even like the best of the cow breeders up here, they don't do herd health testing. So that's unfortunate. So it is a risk, but really the only way that they're going to have transmission come up is from wildlife. So moose, elk, deer, that sort of thing, which it's a possibility, but it's a possibility here too. I'm not sanitizing my boots every time I go back into a goat pen unless I've been in on somebody else's farm. So that's what's happening. We're gonna get this set up. Now you might ask the question, well, you're trying to downsize, you're trying to do less. And if you're trying to downsize and do less, why on earth are you bringing in a bottle? Hey, why are you bringing in a bottle calf? And it's a great question. It may appear like we are all of a sudden taking on this like massive new thing, but my husband and I both grew up with cows. Cows is not a new thing to us. Goats is newer to us than cows. And we already have the facility for it. We have the panels, we have the shelter, we have the straw, we have the hay, and we have the milk. So these bottle kids, these goat kids, are going to be starting to be weaned here in the next 2 weeks. And so in about 3 weeks, I'm going to be overrun with so much milk that I'm not going to know what to do with it. I could make like double batches of cheese every single day, and I'm sorry, but that's way too much work and I have no intention of doing that. So right now for the bottle kids, I am heat treating the milk, and so the third feeding I'm supplementing with goat milk replacer. And so I would rather at this point dump feed for the bottle calf where I don't have to pasteurize the milk, because there's no herd health concerns on that end. We're just feeding it out instead of dumping it. So we asked the question, do we want a bottle calf or do we want to have pigs? And we really don't want to have pigs. We love to eat pork. I would love to know where my pork comes from, but I don't love the idea of pigs. We've always said if we can get a bottle calf versus pigs, we'd way rather the bottle calf. Pigs are just a nuisance all in themselves. I know that there's ways to do it, but the fencing, like now we're having to put up hog fencing, and we're having to put electric wire in it, and we're having to make sure we have all of these other things. And yes, then we could feed out the goat milk that way. But we always said from the beginning, if it's a question of bottle calf versus pigs, bottle calf wins every time. And so we were going to wait 2 more weeks until the goat kids were weaned, until we did have all this extra milk. But then I said, you know what? If we get a calf that's born now, and this particular calf is already a week old, then we're only having to bottle feed for another, just shy of 3 months, which would take us to April, May, June. So mid-June, this calf could probably start to be weaned. Plus, we're already having somebody who's doing chores anyways, so it'd be actually really, really simple for them to milk out the goats, dump it for the bottle calf, and then that's it. There's no filtering, there's no, there's none of that extra finicky stuff where, oh, let's make sure it's super clean, and obviously you don't want it full of crud, but it's so much less work, where a bottle calf really is not going to be a ton of work. Watch me eat my words, but I'm not concerned about the extra time that it will take to care for one. That's our farm investment as far as a using up of goat milk. So that's the plan. We're going to bring in a bottle calf. We're going to settle him in here in the horse pen. And thank goodness he's from a dairy, so he's actually fairly cheap. Beef calves have been running between $800 to $1,200 this year, which is insanity. We used to be able to get them for $400. People used to be trying to give them away because nobody wanted them. There's been this new uprising of, well, if we raise a bottle calf, then we have our own beef. And so that's happened. Overall, the beef prices have skyrocketed. And so I was looking for bottle calves, and people were like, yep, asking $1,000 for it. And it's like a 48-hour-old calf. Barely had its colostrum, and that's it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So then I reached out to this dairy just in curiosity, what are your prices running? And she's running $250 to $350 for a bottle calf, which is pretty much nothing considering in the fall, yes, this calf will be going to auction, where then he will be finished out at a feedlot, which then he will be consumed as beef. That is the circle of farm life. So it is a farm investment in that aspect, where we will see a return very quickly come the fall when he goes to auction, unless obviously he up and dies on us, which is always a part of farm life, but we hope that doesn't happen. But that is the plan. I don't know. We'll see how well it goes over. Bittersweet, always. She's gonna go for a long drive today. I'll be taking her halfway, and then we'll stop and walk her around just a little bit, and then she'll go on the rest of the way, all the way to Grand Prairie, Alberta. Look at him. Oh, there's another one in there, look.
Yeah. There's only in the middle, there's one by itself.
Yes. Hello. He's not RFID tagged, hey?
No. Do you want them tagged? Because it's just like the pharmacies want their own tags. They don't want the tags in it.
I think we have some, because then it'll have to be connected to our name, right?
Yeah.
What is that? Hey, buddy. Hello. What is that, Bertie?
A cow.
A cow.
Mommy.
Look at that cow.
Mm-hmm. gonna be a flawless plan. We gotta get him from the trailer all the way back over there. Hopefully he'll just follow the bottle. Oh, are you talking? Come here, baby. Come here, mister. Hmm? You hungry? You ready for a drink? Come on. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Come on, big stretch. It's a big boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, you gotta step down. That's gonna be fun. Come on, mister. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have to help you, I think. Good boy. I know those goats are screeching, huh? Here. Here, bud. Here we go. Good boy. First bottle in his new home. All the horses are very excited. Good boy. We have to pick a name. We'll think of a good name.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
What's that?
He doesn't have a name. That was I was kind of thinking.
Yeah, now we need to pick him a name, hey?
Mm-hmm.
He's a hungry little boy. Hungry big boy.
Kind of big. Mom, he's not any... Mom, he's not any... Mom, he's not any bigger than me.
No bigger than you?
Yeah.
I think he's bigger than you. He just might not be taller than you.
Yeah, she's not taller than you.
When he like curls his tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a girl.
No, it's a boy.
Yeah. He's hungry.
How low it is.
Yeah, he's almost all finished.
That cute little boy. He's trying to walk away.
That's it. All gone. Whoop.
Cute little boy. Oh, my goodness. You cute little boy. Cute little boy.
Looking for more food.
She's
Careful,
hungry.
he's big. This is so funny.
Kind of running.
What do you think, mister? The horses don't know what to think.
That they're surrounding her.
Him.
Easy boy.
Oh.
Mommy, I bet they're like, what in the world is this?
What is that four-legged creature?
Guys, this is a cow. It's a baby cow. I was like, I really think that Mommy's got something to bring home and show us. She did. She brought us a baby cow.
What is the baby cow called?
A calf.
A calf. Good.
He's exploring.
He is exploring. This is the biggest home he's ever seen.
Yep.
Yep.
And I can hit the horses through the fence. I know, guys. It's crazy. Hi, Eva. And for 1 week old, he is so young.
He is young, but he's already pretty big.
Yep.
They
They're like,
just,
what is this?
yep, they're having a good time figuring that out. Is it a bear? Is it a goat? Is it... What on earth is it? Is it a weird kind of horse?
Is it
Oh
a
my.
big goat?
Hi. I know, you're used to having more milk than that. I will get you some more later. Yum. Yummy. You're so cute.
I could feed him.
Well, it's all empty though. So he's used to getting 3 to 4 liters morning and night. This is only a 2-liter bottle, but I want to put him on our schedule of morning and night. Oh. Whoops.
He had a little fall. He had a little fall.
So I'm going to feed him, whoops. I'm going to feed him some more milk in about, what time is it right now? 5:38. So in about 2 hours, I'll give him the rest of his 2 liters. And then he'll get his bottle right after I milk. And yeah, right after I milk morning and night.
Oh my. I bet they would be thinking that's a really big goat.
I'm just hoping that he doesn't climb out of here. It's possible. Oh, Duke is a cow horse. He likes to chase cows. So if we see any problems, we will take care of it.
Are they gonna break that thing off?
I think what I might do is bring that end in a little bit just to get rid of this little hole for him. And then we'll brainstorm some names.
Oh, my little cute one. I didn't even know that Duke was a cow horse.
He thinks he's a cow horse. He just doesn't have enough training to be a cow horse yet.
Yes.
His last home, that was part of the reason why they got rid of him, was because he kept chasing the cows through the fence. Careful about those back legs, because he could kick ya.
I'm backing up right here.
Meanwhile, there's the ranch broke horse right there, and she's like, I could care less, guys. No, just leave him be, honey. I just want to watch him play.
Buddy, go play. Cute little buddy. I'll go with you. I don't want to feel safe around him. Woo!
Oh, Jezzy.
What is that, Jesse? What do you think of our new little cat?
Whoop! Another slip.
He slips for pretty quick. I just can't get enough of those slips. Easy boy. Guys, this is a cow.
Yeah, I don't know if Jezzy and Dottie have seen cows before.
Well, Duke is acting like he has.
Duke has seen cows before.
How?
at his last home.
Oh, yeah, right. No, I think he's gonna be a cow horse. He's licking. Right? Sit right here. This cute little boy. And this is a cute little boy. He can run and jump and play. Loki video. Mommy? Mommy? Nice stick. You free?
Woo!
I think I spooked him.
Party on, mister. Party on.
It's like we have a cow party. Yeah, a baby calf and horses and goats and baby goats. Ooh, I had a good fall. He gets spooked by the horses.
He's never seen a horse before.
You mean at their farm, they just have cows?
No, they have horses too, but they don't have them together.
This is his first time seeing horses together?
Yeah, and he's probably going to grow up thinking that he's a horse.
I'm staying right here. If he wants to play.
Alright, Daddy said that supper is ready. I'm going to go inside and have supper.
Hug for him.
If he'll let you have a hug.
We bring this bottle.
Yeah, we got to bring the bottle in.
Yeah. Can I have a hug, buddy? Oh. Mama tried it. I kind of had a hug from him.